AED Performance was founded with one basic premise in mind: manufacturing high-quality components at reasonable prices. We manufacture the finest line of performance and competition CNC machine carburetors on the market today. Reach out to us at aedperformance.com or 804-271-9107. If we can help guys like that, we can help you.
This is very exciting. I'm watching this going, man, you're pulling in, and I know you guys got something up your sleeve. You're lining up next to Dwayne Rice, not a normal name, but you are a normal name now. You're becoming a normal name in this world of Mountain Motor Pro Stock. You test extremely well, you qualify extremely well in the heat. This was your wheelhouse, right, Jeremy?
Yeah, we've kind of got our combination pretty figured out pretty good when the track's hot and when it's hot outside. We have struggled a little bit in the evening times and like when the air is better, whatnot. We're trying to figure out those two notes, but we have tended to run pretty well whenever it's really hot outside or when the track's pretty hot. Yeah. Okay,
so now National Trails. Now it's Durana Raceway. We're here in Hebron, Ohio. Now this is a historic event. How does that make you feel?
It's pretty cool. Like I was talking to the guys last night. We were super excited to kind of be the #1 qualifier of the first, return of the IHRA. Daryl and those guys have just done a fantastic job. I mean, we've been treated completely professional. I mean, you can tell they've definitely went over the top to try to make sure that everybody is welcome, and he really wants this thing to go and get big. I mean, they're bringing ice around. They're feeding us. I mean, they've just been so warm and welcome. The track has been fantastic, even though it was really hot. I've heard some people complain about it a little bit here and there, but I mean, honestly, it's probably the best track we've raced on this year as far as track prep.
Awesome. Now, we're talking car count now. You guys have one of the best car counts here, one of the greatest. You guys, the support that you have given back to the IHRA is definitely commendable. Talk about that.
Yeah, like you and I were just talking about. I think it's exciting. Like, we've got 14 cars, and there's more that'll be coming. There's a few guys that couldn't make it because parts or pieces are broke or prior commitments and stuff like that, because they did put this deal together kind of late, but yeah, having 14 cars at the first event, it's super excited. I mean, it's kind of like, this is where Mountain Motor Pro Stock kind of originated, right? It's kind of nice for us to be the headlining biggest class here. I mean, I know there's fuel cars stuff here too, but I feel like that IHRA really welcomes us and they want us to be here, and we'll have 16, 18, 20, 22 car fields, I think, in the future.
All right, talk about the field. Okay, it was an 8-car field, now it's an all-run field. What do you think about that?
I mean, we talked about that on the way up here, and I was kind of always hoping that, honestly, if we had, 14, 15, 16, 17 cars, that they would make it an all-run field, because at the end of the day, we want this class to grow. And when you have races where you've got 14, 15 cars show up and you send 6 or 7 or 8 home, it really discourages some people and whatnot. So I'm honestly fine with it. I do kind of like the 3-round field, like a lot of guys have talked about. I mean, that does make the eliminations go a little faster and whatnot, But I'm totally fine with the full-run field, because we need car count. We need guys to come out and want to race, and when they have a better chance to qualify and stuff like that, I really think that's going to help us moving forward, where we keep having to grow and grow in car count. Because I really feel like our class we need 18 to 20 cars consistently at one of the series at least to be really healthy.
So participation trophies, right? We're not just here to participate, right?
That's exactly right.
And we all walked in here, you guys all walked in here knowing it was an 8-car field. You go through qualifications, you're on top. You pass that gate, you look back, and you say, wow, there are some really, really great cars that are not in the field, right?
Yeah.
You thought. You come back to the pit, it's an all-run. When did you find out it was an all-run field?
They come and told us between first and second round of qualifying, probably, 5, 6 o'clock. They come around and said, you guys got a great car count. We decided we're just going to make this an all-run field to give everybody a chance to race and whatnot, especially since we were so close to having a full field. So they had told everybody before Q2. So, I mean, I don't know if that possibly could have made some people make some different, changes on their tune-up for second qualifying round to maybe really throw the gauntlet at her or whatnot, maybe not go down, because there is some pretty key people that wouldn't have been qualified in the 8-car field if they would have kept it with an 8-car field.
And so now, does that change your strategy going into eliminations? It has to, right?
A little bit, but not really. I mean, we talk about it all the time. Typically the only person that's going to beat us is ourselves, right? And so I try to go up there every time and race myself and stay in my lane. I don't play start line qualifying games or any of that stuff, we try to put the best setup in the car we can and go up there and go as fast as we can every run.
Jeremy Huffman here, Nashville. Oh, excuse me. It's Durana Raceway, Hebron, Ohio. He's on top. He's his story. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.